Hello, I'm Steve. This is Bit of Munch. And I've got some sausages to try today. Morrisons The Best pork, leek and cheddar sausages. And these were £3 or 2 for £5. And these are new. Okay, it says, succulent prime British pork made with Lake District mature cheddar for extraordinary flavour. Red Tractor certified pork, gluten free. British pork. Now usually quite often when I review sausages, I'll make a sausage sandwich, don't I? I love sausage sandwiches. But I thought, I want something different this time. So I'm going to go around my local Chippy and get some chips. So what I'll do, I'm going to do the whole pack. I'll probably only eat 3 of them, but yeah. I'll fry the sausages. Leave them in the pan with the lid on. I'll take them off the heat, obviously. Nip round and get my chips, because the Chippy is literally only a few minutes away, just round the corner. And nip back, and when I get back, the sausages should still be warm. Right, so what does it say on the back? Pork, leek and mature cheddar sausages. Pork 72%. Leek 9%, mature cheddar cheese 9%. Not many other ingredients. Sausage filled in an alginate casings. Sausage filled in a alginate casings. That doesn't make sense, does it? It should say an alginate casing or alginate casings. Yeah. Okay. Contains 6 portions. Yeah, I love the jokes they put on these food packets, don't you? Blah, blah, blah. Produced by Morrisons for British pork. We know that. Okay. Nothing much I can tell you about them, apart from that. There's a look at them before they get fried. Extreme close-up. There you go. Right. So I'll get them cooked. As I said, go and get me chips. Then when I get back, we'll try the sausages and I'll enjoy sausage and chips. Lovely. You know, I mentioned that this says that it's, what did it say? How did it word it? This packet contains 6 servings, yeah? Well, if you look at the traffic light system on the front there, that is based on 1 sausage. So you might look at this and think, oh, the salt on these is only in the amber, so they're not too bad. But that's based on 1 sausage. So if you were to eat 3 of them, which, you know, I probably will, and most people probably would, then that is going to shoot right up from the amber into the red. And these readings in the red, which is the fat and the saturates, are going to go even higher. Sneaky, eh? Something to look out for. Now, I don't know about you, but as you get sort of a little bit older, your memory starts to go a bit, doesn't it? And I'm always making notes. I'm always writing notes to myself. So when I get boxes that are, you know, a decent bit of cardboard, I'll cut them up into sort of usable size pieces to make notes on. And that's what I've been doing while the sausages are cooking. This is that, really, which I reviewed yesterday, day before yesterday. Yeah. Recycling, reusing, and all that. Yeah, I never buy paper. Never. Well, I say never. Every few years I will buy a huge pack of paper for my printer. But I hardly print anything these days. I've still got loads of paper in there. Sometimes I use that for notes. But, yeah, always cut up cardboard. Always. Unless it's had something inside the box that's really sort of messy. You know, as long as it's got to be decent cardboard. Anyway, you're waffling, Steve. You're waffling. I know. Okay, let's check on my sausages. Okay, here we go. There's my sausages. They look a bit lost on this large plate, don't they? But I'm going to put my chips on there. I've cut one of them in half so we can have a good look at it. And there's my chips, which are still in the bag. I'll put them on the plate in a minute. Right. You know how when you're cooking something sometimes and you don't appreciate how strong they smell? Well, when I came back just now from getting my chips, I walked in the front door, and as I opened the front door, I thought, oh, cheese and onion. Because that's what these sausages taste like, smell like. They might taste like that as well, I don't know. I mean, leek is very similar to onion, isn't it? That's what it looks like. Pretty meaty. The cheese and the leek flavour is quite subtle. I mean, the texture is good, the taste is good. The cheese is coming through a bit more now, but I expected a bit more. I must admit, you can't see an awful lot of leek. You can see some cheese, but again, not a lot. It's been a while since I had any Morrisons the best sausages, because I've been sticking with the Asda ones, haven't I, for quite a while, because they are so good. These aren't, excuse me, these aren't in the same league as the Asda ones, definitely. They're good-ish. Would I buy them again? No, I wouldn't. Right, let's just get my chips on the plate. Okay, there's my mountain of chips. Yeah, I wouldn't normally put chips on a plate. I'd normally just eat them out of the paper, but for the purposes of the video, I thought it'd be easier to put them on a plate and show you. I hardly ever go to my local Chippy. It's very, very good. They do superb chips and superb fish. But the price of it these days, I mean, this is a big portion of chips, isn't it? It's a regular portion. £3.70. I know. They are very good chips, though. I have to say, they know how to cook a good chip round there. Right, question is, what's the sausages like with some chips? Yeah, they're good. It's sausage and chips. You know, it's never not going to be, never not. Sausage and chips is always good. That's what I'm trying to say. But these particular sausages, as I've already said, I wouldn't have them again. Morrisons the best. Pork, leek and cheddar sausages. They're good. they're nowhere near great. The flavour of the leek and the cheddar needs to be a lot stronger. They are pretty meaty. They're a good sausage-ish, you know what I mean? I've had a lot better. But if you go to your local Chippy and get a mountain of chips to go with them, then they're great. Okay, I'll take that in the other room and eat it. I've got the salt in there as well. Although these have got salt and vinegar on them, you know, when they put the salt and vinegar on, it just tends to go on the top ones, doesn't it? And I'll take the ketchup in as well, of course. Right, thanks for watching that one. And I'll see you in the next video. Tomorrow at the usual time of 2 p.m.